Hey friends, Tuxx here, and I have a buy request video for Deadpool. I got these blind bags on a recent toy haul. In fact, you can watch that video if you haven't. It's just a few videos back in my queue here, so you can check it out. But I got a lot of cool stuff, including these Deadpools. And there's been some Deadpool news, man. I mean, they greenlit movie number 2, and they're saying that movie number 2 is going to have twice the budget of the first one. And I hope that doesn't ruin it. Just before I open these, I have to say the first one was really amazing. I mean, I really could care less about Deadpool before this movie came out. I'm not a superhero guy particularly, and I do know people who like superheroes, and they're like, oh, Deadpool this or Deadpool that or whatever. I'd be like, oh, whatever, man. It looks like Spider-Man, you know, whatever. And I seen the movie thinking it looked kind of cool, the trailer, you know, and I was really surprised that it was really amazing, actually. And I think part of the credit really has to go to Ryan Reynolds for portraying Deadpool very well and keeping the humor and everything else in it, and just doing, you know, just a great job of, you know, having fun with it and keeping it serious and gory, and just, it was the right balance of everything, you know. So they did a fantastic job, and can they repeat that? I don't know, tell you the truth. I mean, it's so good. Like, I mean, look at sequels sometimes kind of fall flat, you know, guys. I mean, with the exception of maybe like a few rare ones where the sequel's beloved by everyone, perhaps Empire Strikes Back or something if you want to go way back to Star Wars, but most sequels like Ghostbusters 2, oh, that was just like, when that came out, people hated it, you know. It was kind of a flop, actually. I mean, people kind of liked it, but they're like, oh, isn't that the original or whatever. So, I mean, I think they're going to have a very hard time living up to Deadpool 1, because Deadpool 1 was such an amazing movie, both from, you know, the action element, the love story element, the humor element. It was all like, you know, playing the A game right across with all elements, you know, right in place. It was like perfect. So anyway, without rambling on too long about Deadpool, I hope the new movie is, you know, just as good with the humor and everything, and I hope a bigger budget doesn't hurt the movie, actually, you know. I don't think it will, but anyway, I am really excited that they're gonna make a Deadpool 2. I cannot wait for it. And in the meantime, I got these little mystery mini blind bags. These are Marvel made original minis, okay, and you can see I do have a few of them here, and I think I incorrectly called two of them doubles actually last time, and I like these a lot. They're really cute. The heads are kind of like bobbleheads. The one thing I don't like is that the stands, although they do keep them upright, they kind of wobble a little bit, you see, like kind of, they're not really secure and staying upright. So that's one kind of bad thing about these. If you're buying them for a collection, like, know that they're going to kind of want to, like, go to the side there. Hopefully you're catching this okay on the camera. See, he kind of wants to fall over. So anyway, that is like the one negative towards these. But you know what? I love Deadpool, and I'm excited, and I'm going to collect the whole collection now. And I'm just going to leave him. I might just have to have him on the side here. Okay. Alright, continuing on. One thing I've noticed about 4K video, guys, is that when my cat jumps up here, like, I get cat fur, like, all over the place. So, anyway, I want to apologize for the cat fur in advance in case Spot jumps up here. But, anyway, let's go ahead and open these bad boys and see what we have. We have 2 of them on display here, and I do have a third one, I believe, somewhere. So I'm hoping I get more of these. I believe last time I had 2 that looked very similar, but I believe one was with blades, one was without blades or something. So I'm just going to count these as the 2 in my collection right now, and we'll see what happens. We'll go ahead and open the first one. Now, if I do get doubles, you guys know I do give doubles away in giveaways, so doubles are not a problem, although I hope I get new ones. Let's see what we have in our first one. Alright, the first one, oh yeah, it's a new one, man. This looks good. The first one is Deadpool with his arms. He's holding his arms. He's like, he's about ready to say something snarky, I bet, with the eyes like that, too. Hopefully you can see this okay. So pretty cool, like, movement in the head. Of course, the usual bobble articulation. Leg kind of kicked up, which is kind of interesting. His blades in the back look real nice. And, of course, a little peg for the little stand. I mean, for being a smaller figure, these are really nice and detailed. A little bit weird, like, kind of gluing between the head part. Even I don't know if the color is quite right. If you look at that, it looks like this part is a little bit different. I mean, it's about the same, I guess. But just, they could have perhaps made the head one solid piece instead of having 2 pieces glued together. But I guess maybe there's some kind of bobblehead thing that they have to have 2 parts. I don't know. But anyway, we got a new one, so that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and put his little stand together here. Let's see if I can do this gracefully. And we'll click that in place. Now, one thing is kind of cool about these little Marvel guys is they do have these clickable stands where they can kind of lock into each other, so you can kind of make a whole little presentation of them, and once they're locked into each other, I think they stay in place pretty good. Now, this one feels pretty solid, man. This one's not wanting to fall around. So, anyway, very cute. I'll show him again towards the end, but I'm digging this one. I like the eyes. I like the arms crossed. Very, very cool. So, we'll put him right here, and moving along to our next Deadpool blind bag. Bag number 2. Did you guys see Ghostbusters yet? I'm really kind of curious. Please, if you've seen Ghostbusters, please, no spoilers, but tell me if it's worth it, okay? Like, there's a lot of backlash, and I think the people they picked for it seem fine. I don't know, but I could see how being a sequel, it could be, you know, disappointing. So, I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think of it. When the original Ghostbusters came out, I seen it, and I thought it was pretty cool, I guess. And I've seen it a few times, and over the years, I don't know if it was really aged that well. Like, in some ways, even though people kind of like didn't like number 2, I think number 2 in some ways aged better. Oh no, guys, check it out. Oh, this is a double. It's the one we just opened with the arms crossed. Oh man. Okay, well, no problem. We're just gonna put him back in his little container here, and we'll put the little base in there in the stand so somebody can win that down the road. That's the bummer. I was so rattling on about Ghostbusters. I thought it was a fresh one with a slight variant on the other look, but I guess not. Okay, so that was a double. No problem. Just like new for somebody down the road. So there's that. And we have one more left to go. But yeah, so for Ghostbusters, I'm just curious if it's good. So if you've seen it, let me know if it's slime time or if it's something kind of to pass on and wait for a videotape or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if in the history of movies it's looked on as a good thing or not. I hope it does succeed because I like to see more Ghostbuster movies, to tell you the truth. Okay, continuing on here. Try and get the wrappers out of the way. The final one is... Oh, it's a new one. Yes. Awesome, awesome. We have Deadpool. It looks like he is pointing. He's calling somebody out. Check out that. He's like, you. Yes, he's got the pointy finger thing going. Not afraid to point. May not be polite, but we're talking Deadpool, so it's okay. Head's bobbling pretty good. It was kind of stuck at first, probably from paint or something, but really cool. Digging the little shoes, like the little legs kind of put up, like he's kind of like stepping up on something. He's got his blades on this one, and just really, really cute. So anyway, we'll go ahead and see how he fits in his little stand here. I only have one of the dark variant Deadpools, so hopefully I get some more of those down the road. If you've been collecting these, let me know if there's like a hard one to get or something. I don't know if one of these is really considered a chaser or not, or if they're all pretty even in the odds. But, oh, now this one, yeah, see this guy, he's not wanting to stay that well. I guess he's okay. I wish they would make these stands a little bit better in quality or a little tighter so they don't fall over as much. But anyway, pretty cool, guys. We got a couple new Deadpools here. I'll show these off here again real quick. We have arms crossed, like, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to wear my Crocs. Or this pointy one be like, you. So those are our two Deadpools. It's not a very good Deadpool imitation. I know, it's just my superhero voice. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, guys. We have the 4,000 subscriber giveaway going on right now, and you could win. So yeah, so say enter me in the comments below, be a subscriber, and you get your name in a hat for a chance to win some cool stuff, including a Pokemon 20 plushie. And you guys know that Pokemon is crazy popular right now. All of a sudden, like 2 weeks ago it was popular, and now with Pokemon Go out, it's like mad popular. And I'm going to talk about Pokemon in my next video in kind of a critical way, so you have that to look forward to. I'm going to give you my feelings on Pokemon Go, so you'll see that in the queue very shortly in an upcoming video. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Oh, there's Spot checking out Deadpool. Be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews. Be sure and check out Tuxx Toys on Instagram and Twitter. And again, guys, thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.